We're talking about self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is when we say we want something and then we go about making sure it doesn't happen. I'm joining Pray It Up because I want to lose weight. What? I've gained 5 pounds since July? I thought I wanted to lose weight. You have made it almost your mission. Then it tells a funny story about a talkative rat and this owl tried to help him land, and he said, I'm going to put you, you just can't open your mouth. Keep your mouth shut and you'll land. And the mouse couldn't keep his mouth shut. He goes, but what about this ball? But down he crashes to his death. How many times do we say, I want to lose weight. Pizza, count me in. Or like the rat who says, just keep your mouth shut. That's very good advice for a weight loss group. And then we just feel so familiar with the failure. Of course I'm going to fail. Why would Pray It Up be any different? I always fail at losing weight. You always fail until the time you don't fail. You fail, don't fail. I don't know anyone who at 4 years old joins the Olympic and wins a gold medal. Practice, practice, practice. Try, try, try. Also, so many people think it's better the devil you know. How many times have people stayed at a crappy job because it was familiar? Or had a boyfriend who treated them like crap, but it was familiar. Or a girlfriend. Some people say I'm sexist in this group. I don't mean to be. Also, sometimes this unconscious thing to be in control. There's so little in our lives we're in control over that we want to be in control of our food. So people who have anorexia and bulimia have different control issues, and those of us who don't have those eating disorders have trouble saying no to unhealthy foods. Also, we feel, do we really deserve it? I'm such a piece of crap anyway, why not be fat? I'm a fat piece of crap. We just beat ourselves up so bad. And so many of us have a lot of bad habits. Not just the eating, drinking, smoking, anger. We're trying to deal with the whole Christ package here and offer it to Him as a sacrifice. Also, how many times have you just sat back and observed yourself? Go to a buffet, sit in a chair, and watch yourself fill up your plate. Would you be like, whoa, Ellen, what you doing there? What's that fried macaroni and cheese sitting on your plate for? Well, roll? You don't need a roll. Imagine yourself watching yourself at the end of the buffet line. Wouldn't you be hoping to say, load up on the salad and greens, you can have 1 carb. Imagine yourself being successful. Imagine yourself being in control by letting go of control to God. Also, one of the things we do is we do great, boom. Getting back in the saddle. A couple weeks ago, we had a whole session on getting back in the saddle. Because so many times we think success is black or white. I did good, oops, I did bad. Black and white. Or we throw the baby out with the bathwater. How many times have we said, what the heck, I've blown it now, I might as well completely binge. Friday night, you have everything under the sun, so you go, I blew it, I might as well have everything under the sun Saturday and Sunday. Here's a big one for this group. Think beyond yourself. So many times I've said to people in the scale, do you know how many people love you? Do you know how important you are? That's why you have to take care of yourself. If you're a parent, your children love you, no matter how old they are. You're valuable. So you have to think beyond yourself when you're trying to look at your health. Imagine everyone. It's so many people would be affected by you if you didn't take care of yourself. Now, last week, I wanted to talk about the song, and it worked out perfectly that we're going to play it this week. And before I have Bob stop, I want to read the chorus, because so often we get to this point in our lives that we feel so broken. And so many times I just thought of myself as broken. But you know what? Through the grace of God, through a loving family, through my husband, through this group, I'm putting those pieces back together. And the biggest part of it is God and His loving and forgiveness. The only place I can go is in your arms, where I throw to you my feeble prayers. Well, in brokenness, I can see that this was your will for me. Help me to know that you are near. I'm going to stop there, Bob, and prayerfully listen to